The government's anti-corruption drive on infrastructure projects gone wrong could potentially slow growth in the country until early next year. CNBC Southeast Asia reporter JP Ong is going to help us do a deeper dive into this. Good morning.
Good morning, Maureen. We've talked about this a few times actually in the last couple of weeks. This flood control scandal that exposed corruption in the Philippines that might actually cause more budget underspending in this country. Now, it's important to note why this is important, because when you take a look at the first half, if you look at the rough calculations about the budget of the Philippines, or government expenditure, is about 17% of the entire country's GDP, give or take. That's based on the first 6 months of this year. So if you start to see budget spending or underspending from the government because of more scrutiny with regards to these disbursements, it might actually lead to slower growth for a country that is regarded as the second fastest growing in Southeast Asia. Now, we also have to note that a lot of this came from the budget, actually, where there are a lot of appropriations and insertions actually that were brought into the budget that resulted in some of these leakages. According to the Department of Finance, about $2 billion worth of flood control projects might have been pilfered. In fact, about 40 of the hundreds of these flood control projects were deemed to be ghost, either unfinished, made subpar, or not made at all. And a lot of this going to the coffers of many contractors and politicians who might have benefited instead of the people who were supposed to benefit from these flood control projects.